Today, I'm going to do a review on the Amico Power 160, I believe, stick welder. It's got plugs to reverse the polarity. It's got an arc, what do they call that? Arc force. I guess it's, I don't know. I can't seem to get any adjustment out of it, but who knows? You guys might have better luck when you buy yours. Anyway, I ordered this on Home Depot. I ordered the step below it. It was a 110 welder, and it didn't have reversible plugs, and it was about $100 cheaper, but they sent me the wrong welder, but I'm not going to say a thing about it. And it does work on 240 as well as 110. It's got a pretty heavy duty adapter cord over there. It does weld very nice. It comes with a good ground clamp. I know a lot of cheap welders like this don't, but this one actually does. It's a $200 welder. It's not exactly gonna break the bank, but it's also not, you know, a Miller Blue Star 6000. It's like $2,000 to $3,000, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm going to run 7014 at 63 amps, I think is what I got it set on. I'm going to do DCEN and DCEP. It does not do AC as far as I know. I haven't really looked into it. I got the manual over there, but who looks at manuals? Them are for people who want to learn something, and who wants to learn something? Anyway, I'm going to run a bead. Kind of show it. Yeah, I don't really... Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to try to start adding music into these, because purely out of request, boredom, and it'll take longer to edit, so it'll give me more things to do during the wintertime, because there's not a whole lot to do during the wintertime. I think we'll do this as a review plus talking about the 7014. I got the 1 pound of Hobart stick electrodes. I mean, they're not as cheap as the Vulcan ones you can get at Harbor Freight, but I can only find 6011, 6013, and 7018 at Harbor Freight, at least my Harbor Freight. I think I looked them up and they got them, but I don't know. I haven't found the best deal on rods. I'm still trying to look. I'd imagine ordering them in bulk would be cheap, but I haven't found a place to do so. So, as I continue to talk, I waste more time and it gets boring. So I'm going to try to get into this. As I said, I'm going to edit music into them while I run the arc, but I will allow you to hear the sound of the arc, because they do sound different between the two different polarities. So, let's get that going. For those of you wanting to do welding, or not welding, YouTube, it only requires a phone, a ladder, and a welding magnet. So, I highly suggest it. You'll only get a couple subscribers, as I have, and you'll only get like 15 views per video, but you'll keep making videos, assuming maybe more people will watch them, but nobody watches them. So yeah, I got that going for me. Alright, I made... Forget everything I said about the 7014. We're going 7018 because I made a previous clip and screwed up majorly. Ha! Me? I would never. And so we're going to 7018. That's our disclaimer. It does not say if you can or cannot run 7018 on DCEN or DCEP, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do a simple drag motion, no back and forth tiddly doodah crap. We're just going to drag it so that way everything is more accurate, and You'll know if I went fast or slow because it'll show in my weld. Alright, let's weld here. Music should be going in. We're doing, after I do this quick talk, we're doing DCEN or DCEP and then DCEN. Correct? Yes. Alright. We're going to stick it real good. Oh boy. Yeah, normally I don't have this bad of a problem. My metal's not the cleanest. Alright, DCEP is done. This is why they call it stick welding. We're gonna run another one of them. That did not sound very